Hi, this is Andrew Mason from smallgroupchurches.com, and I just got this into my hands, new offering from Scott Boren, Leading Small Groups in the Way of Jesus. And we're going to have a full in-depth article review on this book on smallgroupchurches.com, but I just want to throw this video up real quick, kind of give you a sneak peek, some initial observations of the book. First off, the title, Leading Small Groups in the Way of Jesus. Probably one of the best titles I've heard for a small group book. Obviously, Jesus is our model, and he is the greatest small group leader of all time. So kudos on the title there. It has some endorsements here from some great leaders, Lance Witt, Joel Comiskey, Tim Catcham, Bill Donahue, David Fitch, my senior pastor, Scott Hagan. And then, of course, we got an endorsement there from smallgroupchurches.com. So lots of praise already for this book. The next thing I would point your attention to is just the length. It's not a huge book. It actually has under 200 pages of reading content. So even if you're not a fast reader, you can get through this book in less than a month. And I like that. Books that are bite-sized, digestible, get right to the point. The other thing I'd point out, just skimming through it, is I noticed over 20 different tables, visuals, graphs, illustrations to get across his points and his concepts. And so maybe it's the elementary school kid in me, but I think books are always better when they got some pictures in them and some visuals, so I appreciated that. And then the last thing I would say is the book is broken down into 8 practices, and these, if you've read small group books before, I promise you haven't seen or heard of these practices before. They are going to stretch your thinking. They're innovative. Scott is very profound, and so I think you're really going to appreciate the originality of this book. So highly recommend this book for pastors, small group leaders, small group pastors, for Christians. I think it's a great book. I know I'm going to get a batch for my leaders, and we'll put a link down below on where you can get a hold of this book. And again, smallgroupchurches.com will have a full in-depth article review as well. So God bless.